Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Conflicts. Today I'm excited to show you a brand new RC from our sponsors over at banggood.com. Now this is actually a 1x10 scale monster that actually has a 540 motor, working lights, a metal frame, independent suspension, and much more. So it's actually got a lot going on, so I'm really pumped up to try this out. But before we do, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the box. Alright, so this here's our box, and as you can tell, it's actually very large, so I'm excited to see how this car looks in terms of size. Now on the cover here, it does show the car itself, so it's got some nice graphics, it's got some lights on the top, some characters inside it, and a lot of other things going on with it, so it looks really neat. Now over here, one thing, it does say it is a waterproof car, so it can go through water, mud, snow, you name it, so it should be interesting. Now over here it does have a lot of different features that we can look at, but mainly the thing is you want to look at is that over here that we haven't mentioned is that it does have a differential with drive gear and a limited slip. In addition, it's got a four-wheel drive system, so it's actually all moving at the same time, and then it's all dust proof as well as water resistant. It's designed so you can adjust it easily, as well as all the working lights and much more. Now on the other side here, it kind of talks to you about the car itself in terms of the actual functionality. So it's got an LED system in it. It's got a 550 motor, which is actually very fast. The ESC is waterproof, as well as the 458 brushless ESC, and it's got an aluminum frame bumper. So over here is more about the specifications. So in general, the length is about 500 and the width is about 295 millimeters. The wheelbase is about 300, so it's actually a very large car. So it should be a lot of fun to actually try this out. So let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more and see what's on the inside. Alright, so let's go ahead and slide this out. That looks so cool. Alright, so this here is our car. It comes with a nice looking remote. It's actually a very large remote. It looks like there may be an LED panel over here, so I'm kind of interested to see how that looks when it's on. We have the adjustments right over here. So all very standard, very actually nice high quality remote though. It actually looks very nice. So let's put that down for now. This here is our car. So we just kind of open it like that. This here's our instruction manual. It's got off the back, you got some stickers. Then over here you got some spare parts. And then this here's our instruction manual, so kind of talking to you about all the different parts, how it comes together. In case you do break it, you can always order it from them as well. So let's go ahead and take this out and see how this looks. Alright, so the car itself looks really nice. It's got a lot of nice details. Off the back, you know, the tires actually have like a nice looking finish to it. You can actually tell they're made of very high quality compound materials. In addition, the suspension actually has a lot of nice spring rate to it, so it actually has a lot of good flex. So that should be pretty cool to see when it's actually driving. Now, the actual material itself on the actual thing is plastic. However, it actually has a nice looking carbon fiber material into it as well. So it actually looks very high grade and very high quality. Now, the lights itself is already mounted, so you don't have to install those. The material in terms of the car itself is actually very high. It's got a nice looking aluminum bumper here on the front, as well as the bottom frame looks very impressive. It's actually got a nice metallic finish to it. Hate to see this thing get all scratched up, but eventually it probably will. So should be interesting. Let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more and see how it looks underneath. Now the interesting thing about this RC is how it opens up. So what you do with this one is you remove the two clips from here and then you just lift up the body, and it actually lifts up like that. So you can work on it and just kind of close it after. Over here everything looks very nicely done. The suspension looks really incredible. You can actually see everything in its piece. In addition, there's actually an aluminum frame that goes throughout it. Over here you have the 550 motor. You can see the differential. It's got a nice plastic casing here, so it's actually a very well professional looking piece, and actually looks really cool to look at. So I'm really pumped up to try this out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and charge it up and give it a test run.
Set you up, that's enough.
have it. This car is actually a lot of fun to play. Not to mention, it's actually got a lot of replay value, and it can go pretty much over just about everything. Now, if you had any questions regarding it, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.